You already know the vibes. Suit and tie. Yes, I'm keeping it cool. I'm keeping it fly. I'm here with the one and only. Somebody you guys need to check on. Somebody who, listen, you just can't afford to sleep on. It's just like that, y'all. Listen, it's Saintly Silence the Soldi Man, and I'm here with the one and only, my friend. Introduce yourself.
Name's Ivan.
Real shit. Well, it's nice to meet you. And first things first, how'd you get into the underground scene? How did it all happen? Why'd you start? What's your origin story?
Well, man, I remember I was doing Zans, and that's like what kind of like made me like music more, and I really like music, and I made this song, and like I really believe like manifestation is real.
Wow. Yeah, most definitely. If you put your mind in a certain direction, for a long enough period and you adhere to that, like things will start changing for you in a better way. Me personally, bruh, I'm practically a big time virgin when it comes to drugs and shit. Like I've only smoked weed and shit.
Shut up, man.
Yeah. What can you tell me about Xanax? What can you tell me about them?
Man. Yeah. Yeah, addiction. Like, that's what I'm thinking about. Like, it's hard to not go back to it.
Real shit, bro. Real shit. Yeah, so like sometimes, for a long time, actually, I struggled with like a porn addiction, bro. Just a porn addiction. It was terrible, right? And it was real shit. It was because like I was isolated. Like, that was like mainly during the pandemic years. Like after 2000, like late 2019, I realized it and I was like battling it the whole pandemic years because it was just a recipe for addiction, because like my life really wasn't suitable or it was missing something, that like enabled me to do that type of shit and feel like I need that stuff. How do you feel like, your life and the things around you affect your music creation process? Or just your creative process in general?
Can you repeat that question?
Mm-hmm. So, each and every one of us have our own lives, and our lives affect the way we think, our environment, and things like that. How would you say your life affects your creative process?
My life affects my creative process. I don't know how to answer that question.
All right. Maybe I can rephrase it. Like, shit. Let's just ask. Let me just ask a whole new question. What do you think about, when you like do creative shit? Whenever you make art, like what goes through your mind?
Hello?
Hello? Am I lagging?
Nah, I had an alarm set.
Oh, real shit. That happens. I be setting alarms, random ass alarms too.
Yeah.
Did you hear my question though?
This time I forgot to turn it off. I forgot, like, I had an alarm to remind myself that I'm doing an interview.
Oh, real shit.
I don't know what happened. I just pressed it, and then I had to rejoin. No, my fault. Let's keep it going.
Okay, yeah. So, What goes through your mind whenever you do something creative? Like, what do you think about when you're in the middle of your creative process?
Um, I just listen to music. I try to listen to music, like some beats. I just listen to music and try to get myself in the zone that will, you know, get me in the mood to, get creative. But right now I'm having a creative block.
Real shit. Yeah. That's just a part of the journey. I experience creative blocks like hella. And like what I try to do is I either try to change my environment, switch things up, or just change what I'm trying to do completely. Like I'll just cause I always like go into a fucking recession and I'm like, okay, what am I trying to do? I'll try to do that, but it always doesn't go my way. So I just try to end up doing something completely different, you know? What do you listen to help you get you into that zone? Like what specifically, what type of genre, what type of subgenre, shit like that? What inspires you?
Yeah, I would say Lil Peep. Lil Peep inspires me. Like Lil Peep, Juice World, X. I've been listening to a lot of X music. It helped me um understand some couple of things and just just like I don't know. I'm listening to a lot of dead people, and it's the only thing that's keeping me alive right now.
Real life.
I'm trying to talk. Trying to talk. I feel like I don't know.
Like, are you all right now? Like, are you good? Like, are you do you
I'm
like
not sleeping recently. I haven't been sleeping right.
or shit? Well, shoot. Do you got any goals? Like, do you have something that you're after?
Yeah, I just want my mom to own a house. I really want her to you know not have to worry about going to work every single day.
Real
But
shit.
I'm just trying to get to that point of you know making money. I
Real
want to make
shit.
money. But it's hard out here, man.
Yeah, like, one of my goals, bro, is very similar. I want to be able to be debtless, not like to owe anybody, to be completely free. And the thing about money is that,
And like if I had debts, you know, I paid the debts. Like um, I feel like I owe somebody money, but you know I do, but I'm just like scared to see that person.
real life, what are you willing to do to get to those goals? Do you have a plan?
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to stay away from drugs. And there's a lot of helicopters going on outside. I don't know what's happening. Just a whole lot of shit going on outside, man. I'm feeling scared, man. Oh, it's just, I don't know, man.
Yeah, is there like shoot, like somebody you look up to in order to try to emulate? You mentioned a few artists earlier, like Juice World, Lil Peep. What are some of their characteristics that you want to emulate?
I want to make music for people who could relate to my music. and I don't know, like, I know like how to record. I know how to get in my zone. I just don't know to like where to go, and I don't have money to go record. I want to make music and art. But I don't have enough money to do that right now.
Real shit. Shoot, have you ever like worked a job or like did Hustlers University or something?
Yeah, I worked in the packaging company before. I packaged food. That was cool. Yeah, I got fired after that because I was doing Xanax, and after I did that, like the boss was like, "Yeah, this is not gonna work out," and he just fired me.
Wow, real shit. Do you got any cool stories from there other than getting fired? You know, did you make any friends there?
Um, I mean, yeah, I did make friends over there, but it was more of just, you know, just getting to the bag. Like, it's just get into the bag, get into the bag, and 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 get into the bag.
Real shit. Yeah, that's what it is, bro. It's just making the necessary sacrifices in order to get what you want in life, you know? And sometimes it's hard to like just like even look that in the face sometimes. So what I try to do is, you know, I may have some big ass goal. I'll try to like get a smaller version of that goal, or just a piece of that goal, and do that one day at a time. You know, cause like right now, I'm not really where I want to be in life. You know, I see a lot of young people like fucking NLE Chopper blow up, and I see that's like a parallel dimension version of myself.
I mean, I've been listening to him. I don't know. I didn't listen to a lot of his songs, but some of his songs are good.
Yeah, I don't really listen to him, but I just see him on streams and shit, and I look at him, and honestly, I envy him because I'm like, bro, I should be him. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know, we may be the same age or some shit like that. I know he's on the younger side.
I don't know how old he is.
Yeah. But shit, you know. And so what I do, you know, every day I'll set something for myself to accomplish, whether that be like a new PR in the gym, or just like, I gotta drop a song, I gotta drop a reel, I gotta go, you know, answer all of my DMs today, I gotta do all of this or all of this, drop an interview, you know. And that way, you know, over time, I'll end up having like a large stack of work that I can prove and just say, I am what I say I am, you know. 1,000 pebbles make a mountain. So that's just my methodology.
I see where you're coming from, and hold on, let me get a charger. I've been thinking, like, it's crazy how like ideas just pop up in our head, you know?
For sure. I think they come from another dimension.
Yeah, I don't really know, but yeah, that makes a lot of sense, you know? Like, I'm not like shaming New York, but like where I'm from, we did not have cemeteries in the city. You know? It's like,
So where would they put the bodies at?
like you would have to like drive out outside the city to go to a cemetery.
Damn.
That's the craziest thing. Only only I've been I haven't been in that many places, but in New York, something going on in New York, you know.
For sure. Yeah, New York's a wild place. So I live near DC, right? And just from my time in DC, I can only imagine what New York is like because that's like
From
the
DC.
I live near DC, like it's like 30 minutes away.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But shit, it's like what I was gonna say. Yeah, I can only imagine what like the biggest fucking city in the world is like. Like, have you ever like seen like a big ass rat over there?
Yo, I've seen rats on the train tracks. I've seen rats on the platform. But now I haven't been taking them in like when I used to take the train in the morning, I would not see no rats. I feel like people are like killing rats, and I don't know what rats do in the city, but I don't know. I've seen people eat rats. Like, what?
Wow, that's wild. That's wild. That is so wild, bro. Dang, you gotta be hungry as fuck to eat a rat.
Yeah, I don't know, you know?
Yeah, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do at the end of the day.
Like, I'm not gonna be eating rats. Like, I'm not eating bats.
Real shit. Real shit. Okay, bro. Cool. So, shoot, is there anything, any antics, anything at all that you see in the underground that you want to talk about?
Underground? Yeah. I love the underground.
Yeah, it's full of my people, it's full of like just young, adventurous, ambitious people who just, like to create their own world rather than to run away from the world. Real shit.
Yeah, creating your own world is. I mean, creating your own world, like we live in our own world, and it's all about perspective. How you look at stuff. There's been art that people have made, and you would like look at it, you would see a certain thing, but another person would see a different thing. And another person would see a different thing. And that's just how the art goes, but I'm gonna send you a picture, like it's some like crazy art like somebody made who has a mental illness.
Real shit. Yeah. All right, bro. Now's the part of the interview. If you want to give anybody a special shout out or diss anybody or just say whatever you want in general, now's the time to do so.
I'd like to thank people who have supported me, who have hit me up, who have checked up on me. I definitely owe a couple of people certain things, and I just gotta pay them back in what they gave me. And I feel like if I don't do that, I'm just gonna create more enemies for myself.
100%, bro. Listen, it's all about giving back, spreading love, spreading happy values and truth. At the end of the day, truth is the way. Listen, I've been with your boy Sleeperzine, and it's been me, Saintly Silas. Don't sleep on my guy. He's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Straight for real. Okay. It's been Saintly Silas the Soldi, man, and I'm out.